is Newy. News on Newy.
This is Air News New South Wales edition. Hello, I'm Kim Cartwright. The Premier's encouraged by COVID infection trends, but is stopping short of considering an early end to Sydney's lockdown. Darren McElwain reports.
Out of 67,000 tests, 19 new cases of coronavirus were detected. 7 were already in isolation. New COVID alerts have been issued for 5 new venues in Sydney listed on the health website. These include Rose Bay Domino's Pizza and the Kensington 7-Eleven. Premier Gladys Berejiklian says it's important to get rid of the unknown spread in the community.
Kill this strain of the virus in the community at the moment. 2 weeks is about what's required. If that advice changes, of course, we'll provide that to the community.
Darren McElwain, Sydney.
People arriving in the state from the Northern Territory, Queensland and Western Australia now need to sign a declaration form. The extra measure has been introduced as other states grapple with cases in the community. About 12 million people around the country are in lockdown. Some tourism operators say they need more support to deal with Sydney's lockdown. The state government has revealed a financial support package offering grants and tax deferrals. But Tourism Accommodation Australia New South Wales Chief Executive Michael Johnson says inner city hotels are struggling, especially with school holiday cancellations.
When you think about the size of Greater Sydney and the many large hotels that we've got through Sydney that are currently running at very low occupancies, some of them down to 2%, it really does fall short of support for them.
Residents in Sydney's West are concerned they won't be given fair valuations when their properties are acquired by the government for a new rail line. Darren McElwain takes a look.
Orchard Hills residents in Penrith fear the delayed valuations could mean they receive a low price for their family homes. The Berejiklian government is set to acquire the land from the owners for an unreasonable price that is below the market value. The new train line and Western Sydney Airport are set to be completed in 2026. Bureaucratic issues are stopping the Valuer-General from speaking with his own staff, and residents want action and justice. Orchard Hills resident Christine Vella says the process has been traumatic.
After the 90 days is completed, our ownership of our homes will pass over to the government.
Darren McElwain in Sydney for Air News.
One person is unaccounted for after a house fire in Sydney's southwest. Firefighters attempted to enter the building at Macquarie Fields but were driven back by the flames. Emergency services are investigating what sparked the blaze. Police have seized drugs and number plates during a search warrant at a property in the Illawarra. This from Darren McElwain.
A specialised enforcement squad searched an Avondale property near Wollongong yesterday. Police spoke with a 22-year-old man who is a member of an outlaw motorcycle gang. Police seized a set of stolen number plates, a white powder and 500 mils of a strength-building drug. Outlaw motorcycle gang clothing and memorabilia were also seized for forensic examination. The man was issued with a future court attendance notice. Darren McElwain, Sydney.
Briefly, heavy fog this morning saw Sydney Ferry suspended and drivers are urged to take care on the roads. 3,000 homes will be built in inner Sydney under approved plans for a redevelopment of the Waterloo public housing estate. This is Air News New South Wales.